Oh, my Lanta. Welcome in, everyone. Retro Richard Chobble, welcome in. Let's see here. My goodness, 1 p.m. Fox Motorsports, welcome in. All right, let's get started. We'll leave the camera on a little bit. Am I melting today? I literally just cut the grass, took a shower, so I'm like super hot right now. Like usually I'm down in the basement with like a sweater on. I'm like very, very hot. But it's going to get really hot this week though. All right, so we're going to continue where we left off last night. I was with the Step 310 doing some missions. I'm going to try to pick up where I left off. I'm probably going to be scatterbrained, but we have coffee. Leave the camera on for a little bit today. And then we'll probably shut it off if it starts getting blurry, because this, yeah, it's weird. Please load. Oh, I'm about to fall over. Okay. So WO2 on top, welcome in. Terra Pro Day? I don't know. I don't know yet. Okay, let's see here. Let's go. Probably not Terra Pro. I think not having all-wheel drive is, especially in this region, it's going to be really tough to use, man. Like, especially with all the rock crawling. That's the thing. Like, it would be fun in a region where, like, Season 8. What's up, Dalton? Welcome in. All right, let's drop off. What's this? The freezer. Turbo, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful weekend. If you live in the Midwest of the United States, I would say cut your grass today if you can, because it is going to be in the 90s, dang near in the hundreds. In the coming days, so I recommend getting out there and doing it. I mean, yeah, W990, it's fun to use, man, when it works. The only problem is just when you have these rocky situations where you just can't use it. Yo, Speedy Boy, thank you for the membership. Welcome to the OGs, my friend. It's a garbage truck. Yeah, it's a garbage truck in my area. I see it a lot too. What about Squeaky D? I can probably get Squeaky D out. He's not really asleep. Well, he kind of is a sleeper, I guess. You haven't finished Zerdania? I don't blame you, man. Zerdania is a pretty long map. Pretty long one. Just gonna slow roll it out. Slow roll it out. You finally got the billet yesterday. Helped the buddy out with Alaska contracts. Safe to say, fall in love with it. Nice. Oh, it probably works really well in Alaska. This is super thick stuff, man. I almost want to open up Snow Render and take a look at this, how thick this stuff is. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. The baby is, he was 6 weeks old yesterday, actually. I need to fix this camera. I need to, like, move it. Like this. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. A garbage add-on? That'd be kind of cool, right? Just gonna slow roll this out. Giannis, welcome in. Good to see you. Richard, welcome in. I don't know if I said hello already. If I did not say hello to you guys, just let me know. Y'all know me. I'm just pretty bad at all that stuff. Freezer, get out of here. Okay, T-Stack, let's turn around. Thank you so much. Oh, absolutely, man. Beyond measure. Beyond measure. So blessed. It was crazy. Last night I put him to sleep. I got off stream like abruptly last night. If anyone was here, they probably were like, what is happening? I jumped off stream immediately when he was getting a bath. And then we fed him, or I fed him, and then I put him down for his, at nighttime, like around 9 p.m., 8:30, like 9. And he slept from 8:30 till like 2 a.m. It was a beautiful thing. Anybody who knows, when a newborn sleeps that long, it's a beautiful thing. Alright, I gotta go back all the way. Grab my multi-stage pump, which I will do. I'm gonna peel out up here. I forget where I take those, Ray of Sunshine. Oh, I take them to the camp. I wonder if I just roll through here. If I roll through and take this to the camp, cabin in the woods. I think I already did the cabin in the woods. The Western Tower is over there. I could potentially just keep rolling through. But then I'm missing my multi-stage pump. What's up, Goober? Welcome in. Is Zing still streaming? Dactyle, welcome in. Good to see you. Looking for more fuel. Oh my goodness. Yo guys, thank you for the follows. Oh my goodness, the memberships. Dactyle. Is that Dactyle? I didn't see that. It didn't come up on... It didn't come up on my thing. Let me see. Let me go to my YouTube. What's up, Bruno? Welcome in. I think that was Dactyle. It didn't... My streamer bot events is just insane right now. Yo, thank you so much for those gifted memberships. That's awesome. I think that was Dactyle. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He is streaming. I'm gonna try to stream tonight, Dalton. I'm gonna try to stream when I put the kid down. I might do like a late night stream. Yo, Road King, welcome in. Dactyle, thank you so much, man. I don't know why it didn't pop up like on my feed, but it popped up on screen. Stream Elements is just a weird thing. All right, of course my controller just tends to go out. Baby face reveal, probably never. Actually, I don't want to really expose my kid to the internet. I got to start over the game. This never used to happen, guys. I don't know. It just happens. Dang, I thought Zing wasn't streaming. I just kind of came down here abruptly because I wanted to like try to get a stream in. I didn't want to stream when he was streaming because I wanted to watch him kind of. I just didn't know how long he was going to stream for. Hopefully he's streaming whenever I get off. I'll just send the raid over to him. I know he's doing season 17 right now, so Dactyl, thank you. That it's good. Anything is gonna help. It's all gonna go to diapers, man. So, cheers, man. Anybody who's drinking coffee, cheers. Seriously, thank you so much. That's amazing. Actually, I'm gonna drink some water too. Got some good old ice water. He's still on Twitch. He's on Twitch right now, so I don't think he's streaming to YouTube. I think he's trying to hide out on Twitch when he streams. Bunzo has been watching for 55 consecutive streams. Got my streak score, but at work, so I'll catch you VOD later tonight. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. 55 consecutive streams. That is like a record, man. Drinking Pepsi Zero? I've never had Pepsi Zero. I had Coke Zero, but it's probably pretty good. You've been annoying Zing for hours? That's funny. You brought an 8-slot trailer to a second map? Painful? Oh, goodness. Been there, done that 19 years ago? Oh, yeah, I bet. You know, I'm gonna go back and get my multi-stage pump. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for the whole solar panels thing. We're gonna go do this multi-stage pump thing. So, yeah, we're gonna take that up here. So let's actually turn my camera so we're not messing this all around. Visit the port. Trailer. Oh, that's up there. Where was that mission? Not Radio Sunshine pumping the waves. Multi-stage. This right here. This is what I want. Okay, I'm gonna grab my multi-stage pump. I'm gonna go up here. Drop this off. After that, I could try to make the jump to drop that off and then hit gas. And then maybe try to grab some things for this, this mission over here. But maybe we'll just do this and then go take the multi-stage and then just kind of figure it out after that. Yeah. What's up, Peter? Welcome in. Face cam today. Yeah, for a little bit, I'm going to do the face cam just in case. If it starts like acting up, I'll take it off. I hardly ever read them, honestly. The task text. I should, because it kind of like gives you a storyline. And I'm just bad at doing stuff like that, honestly. I should do it. Oh, this side over here is much better to drive. Isn't really a croc farm? What's up, Hive? Welcome in. Good to see you. Now you notice trucks with log cranes in your city. Dude, it's crazy how this game does that. Like, you start to notice trucks like that are in this game, add-ons and stuff. Read them to your that's a good idea. I wonder if I can just download a text file and then just read them to him. It's funny, man. I like sing songs to him that are just like the dumbest made-up songs that I'll make up and he'll just fall asleep. Yeah, second map is fun. Second map is very fun. I'm kind of, I don't say I'm itching to get over there, but I'm kind of excited to get over there, but it's going to be a lot of like logistics, kind of like similar to Season 17, second map. It's gonna be a lot of logistics. You could sing to us also. Gosh, I have before. If you know, you know. This is a thick spot, dude. Like this spot is always thick. But I think I'm caught. Yeah, the trailer was caught. What's up, Ryan? Welcome in. You should combine all recent season truck reviews and make long videos. Is YouTube encouraging really long form content? I've noticed it more lately. Love the PS2. Oh, so it's not a PS2 controller, it's a PS4. But thing is, like, it was a black controller of the other like add-on that I could put for like what my inputs were, and you couldn't really see what buttons I was hitting. So that's kind of why I changed it. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Combine all seasonal truck reviews. Oh, do you mean like combine them into one to make them just a regular long form video? I think a long form video is actually 8 minutes. 8+ minutes is considered a long form, I believe. What's up, Pistol? Welcome in. Good to see you. You're using the old PS3. Hey, dude, whatever controller works. You know what I'm saying? If it works, man. If it works, it works. What's up, Andrew? Welcome back. Good to see you guys. Appreciate y'all stopping in today. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Okay, let's grab this pump here. I mean, I used to do like really long form videos, Ryan, where I would just take up my VODs and just post them to YouTube. Like this stream, I would literally just take it. After the stream, I'd post it right to YouTube as like a video. Oh, that's perfect, dude. Look at that. But because I now just stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. What's up, Life? Welcome in. Yeah, I just stream to both Twitch, YouTube. Just had a late afternoon nap. That sounds great. Nice seeing me use a step. I'm playing the base maps and unlocked it. Not feeling the strongest, but quite fun to drive. Yeah, I think it's... Honestly, I love this truck. It's one of my favorites. It probably will always be one of my favorite trucks, actually. One of my faves. You've noticed a lot of creators make hour-long videos, maybe because they come up people sleeping. Yeah, that's true. I mean, usually they'll do like a let's play. Do you know what I'm saying? What's up, the mob? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, I used to do. I have a ton of long-form videos. Like all my old streams are basically long-form videos. Let's see, my tier lists are all long-form videos. Route Runner is all long-form videos. It's just my reviews, truck requests, and stuff like that. Those are kind of like mid, I guess you would say. The winch with mouse gives more flexibility. Yeah, I still use. I mean, I'm on PC, so I'll still use my mouse for winching and stuff like that, just because it's quicker for a lot of things. You do have so much yet to do before you can do the season. Hey Finn, don't worry, man. Don't worry. It'll always be here. Next season should be a more #2 for contrast, with parrots in scarves. So you mean like penguins then, right? What's up, Frost? Welcome in. You're not here too late, man. We just started. Good to see you, man. Alright, what do I have here? Special cargo? So there's that 5-slot trailer. I think it's going to be for... I think that's a... I believe that's for the plane. Just moving right along, guys. Guys, 34%, man. Not bad for only playing short streams, right? Transit hub. Where's the transit hub? I'm not going to worry about this right now. I could technically... No, not going to worry about this right now. Still not worrying about this right now. Pumping the waves. Let's bring this multi-stage pump over. Yo, Dactyle. Oh my goodness, man. Thank you so much for the super chats. Incoming messy diaper. Diaper run imminent. Oh my goodness. You're so right. So accurate. Thank you so much for that, man. You know, the crazy thing is, like, we went through so many... The amount of trash that kid makes with just dirty diapers is unreal. Did they upgrade the tank size on the step? No. Still the same. 59 gallons. I think it's like 220 liters or something like that. The season's honestly one of the best ones. Feels perfect for what SnowRunner needed. I definitely feel it was the change up that Saber needed to put in the game. I mean, like, I heard people talking about, like, jungle maps, dude, for years. Probably since, like, Season 2, people were talking about jungle maps. Or I would say, no, year 2. So, it's a good change, man. It's a good change. Yeah, that's the great thing about SnowRunner, man. I always say it, like, compared to, like, MMOs and stuff like that, like, this is always going to be here. Like, it's all at your pace. Just do what you got to do. Oh, shit. Dropped my water. And I just smashed my truck up. Out of curiosity, have you ever played War Thunder considering you used to fly planes? I haven't played War Thunder, no. I used to play World of Warplanes. I kind of always stuck to, like, wargaming. Like, World of Tanks was first, World of Warships was second, and then I dabbled in, like, World of Warplanes. And then I currently play World of Warships, mainly. Like, usually when I'm not playing this, I'm playing World of Warships. I might actually start playing, what's it called? Stronghold 4. It just came out. I might try Gothic 1 Remake and see if that's worth playing. I mean, yeah, we're going to test out different games and such. Do I want to get gas here? No, I don't need it. Do not need it. Turn! Turn. Alright, I want to, like, scoot in and, like, take this off, because this is gonna bug me. Yo, Speedy Boy, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh man, it's gonna help replace diapers for sure. So, okay, so back to the whole diaper thing. So we had a baby shower, right? And we got so many diapers, right? Like newborn, size 1. We have ran through all of those. All of them. Already. It is crazy. Like I had to, like, there's a room behind me right here that's like we've made into like a little storage closet. I bought like a little makeshift rack and just like drilled it into the studs. And yeah, we went through all of them. Like, I'm debating calling the garbage company and asking for another trash can, because dude, like every 3 days the trash can's full with diapers. It's insane. Yo, thank you so much for becoming a member. I seen that. It's not showing me who that was, but if you could just put yourself in chat. It's not, my streamer bot events is not like really showing me. It's kind of weird. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Striker, welcome in. Good to see you. But thank you so much for that, the OG membership there. Appreciate it. But yeah, it's crazy. Diapers. All right, Dactyl, thanks for stopping in, man. Always welcome, man. Thank you so much. 500 sub mark. Oh my goodness, dude, that's awesome. 15K sub review. Oh man. Hope to see you in the upcoming 15K sub video. Hey man, I'll be there. Thank you so much for stopping in, guys. Go check out Dactyl. Click on his name, hit the sub. District, what's up, man? Hey, sorry, dude. No, my bad. When I brought the stream over to you last night, I hit follow because it wouldn't let me type. So, and I had like a 10-minute wait, and I had to run. I had to go give the baby a bath, so I had to just totally jump off. So, dude, Stream Elements and it talking to like Stream, what's it called? Stream Bot is just weird. It's just weird. Good to see you, District. How was the stream last night? Your boy grew up so fast we saved unopened ones. That is funny. It's so, dude, they grow so fast, man. He's like, I think he's like 10 pounds now after 6 weeks. He was he was like 6 and like 4, 6, 7 maybe. He wasn't really that big of a baby when he was born. So he's packed on some weight recently. But yeah, District, yeah, I had to jump off, man. I couldn't really talk much. I had to like jump off and give the kid a bath and get him to bed and feed him. So I was like, I just sent people over to you and just bounced. So I apologize about that. What do I have over here? What truck do I have over here right now? Oh, I have Billard. Oh, okay. Multi-stage, baby. Okay, so... Okay, so... From here, I can grab... Wait, why is it saying I can grab stuff from... Oh. Deliver to the river... Wait, what? Why is it saying this is a spot to deliver this? To the... Let me look at this actually thing, because this is like making me kind of crazy right now. The transit hub to Riverbank. Okay. Oh, no worries, man. Oh, you know all about like the issues with Streamer Bot, Stream Elements, all that stuff. What's up, Urcoup? Welcome in. Let's see what I still have here. I want to do everything I can in this map right now, and then we will go over to the next. Oh shoot, is this real? No, this is in Sierra. Yeah, this is, no, this can't be. This can't be on this map. Let me check to see if I have to scan on this map. No, it's on the second map. Okay, that's good. 2 maps this season. The kid's doing good, man. Kid's doing really good. He's gaining weight. Trying to get him to sleep a little bit more. Controller goes offline, of course. Come on, come back. Wishing you and your family the best. Thank you, Speedy. Appreciate that. Father's become the best thing in the world. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Go back to the main menu, see if I can proc this controller to come back. Man, the whole controller thing, like when you click off screen nowadays, is kind of really getting on my nerves. Oh no, your English is fine, man. I understand completely. You probably speak English better than I do. Dairy special after the update. Dairy special after update becomes one of the best pulling. Okay, so it becomes basically top 2 pulling potential vehicles that has greater than 55-inch tires and over 23 metric tons. Other than that, it's still questionable with its stability. That's kind of like what I'm gonna really say here. So it still has stability concerns that I think are still kind of like, but it's gonna pull weight like no one's business. Okay. Drilling equipment. Okay, that goes to Sierra. 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 This comes from the other map. And I think Call the River is here. So, I have all I need right now. I just need to do these last two missions. I think I'll go to the next map. Yo, Jimmy, welcome in. Good to see you. How am I liking the new season? Ghost, welcome in. Good to see you. I like the new season so far. It seems very fresh. It's definitely much different for a SnowRunner experience. Camera is on today. Yes, sir. I don't know why it's saying the port. Oh, because that's service spare parts here. That's why. Okay, so let's see here. There's the Western Tower. Call the River. Okay. I got it. Yeah, let's go do this. Dairy 4520 got basically the same aesthetic tires, or basically the same coated tires as the Dairy Special tires, but they don't have like the weights, if that makes sense. Like they're not 500 kilo tires, they're just the standard 200 kilos, but they're a good tire, still a good tire. What Western Stars got buffed or changes? Western Star, the Wolfpack DLC, other than everyone other than like the 57X got their all-wheel drive like aesthetically like basically put in for the front of the vehicle. Other than that, no changes. Yeah, just visual changes there. What's up, Johan? Welcome in. Yeah, face cam today. Hopefully it's not blurry. If it starts getting blurry, I'm just gonna turn it off. You thought I work weekends? Well, the only thing is I'm on baby leave. So, I work at an airbase. I'll say this. My job does not pay well. It actually pays very little. But they gave me 12 weeks of paid parental leave. So I'm still on baby leave. So me and my wife are on baby leave right now for like another 5 weeks. Or 4 weeks, I think. Maybe 4 or 5, I forget. Maybe 4. And I had to sign a contract that I wouldn't leave when I come back, so it's been a blessing. It's been a very big blessing to just be able to have time with him and stuff like that. But yes, I usually do work weekends. I usually do work nights. Yeah. Yeah, all those things, you know. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Always use the jet my tires. Kept it high-low, yeah. Adam, welcome in. Good to see you. Alex, welcome in. Yeah, I work on a military air base. It's a reserve base, basically. I do need to find a new job, though. Oh, I'm gonna try to enjoy it. It's been fun. It's been fun. Sleepless nights and all. It's been good because, like, this morning was, like, the best. Because, like, he's starting to, like, smile. Okay? So, like, this morning after he had food and stuff like that, I came over and I was like, hi! He had this huge smile on his face. And, like, he's starting to, like, express himself a little bit more. Do I work on airplanes? No. I used to. I used to be a C-17 loadmaster for 6 years. And then I just got out, went back to school, and... No, I don't work on airplanes anymore. Okay, so sorry folks, I have to unsubscribe. You know, I might... So, to finish this mission is 2 missions finished when I finish this and finish this. But, Ray of Sunshine, the camp. The camp requires fuel. I didn't get fuel, did I? Didn't get fuel. I didn't get fuel. I have to turn around. Yes, I have to turn around. Okay. I might run out there and do that mission. What did I go to school for? Aeronautics. With a minor in UAS. Do I know anything about the F-47? Ah, not really. You're currently watching from work? Security at a hospital? That's nice, man. It's probably nice to get downtime whenever things are not going crazy. I'm sure you have some stories, though, working security. Are you doing the Friday Night Lights drone footage? Yes, I am. They want me to do away games, too, but I don't know how that's going to work out, just with, like, FAA approval, and then the other school's approval. It's going to be fun. But yeah, I went to school for aeronautics with, like, a minor in drones, basically UAS, unmanned aircraft systems. I used to work for a UAS company. Traveled a lot. Like some of my videos, like in like 2021 and 2022, most of my videos from like 21 and 22, I was literally in a hotel with my old microphone that's back there and my laptop that just died, and I was just making SnowRunner videos and streaming. Some folks that have been here for a while, they would see me streaming, and I put a camera on too as well, and it'd be from a hotel room. So it was a crazy life, man. Pretty crazy life. Oh, you're a civilian aircraft mechanic? Nice. Do you work on 767, 777? Nice, man. It's good pay right there. It's a nice paying job right there. Smaller hospitals, you don't see too much. You've seen some 4th of July times. Fireworks, okay. My laptop's GPU died, so like I built this PC that I currently have, right? We had some people donate to the channel, and I was able to like take some savings out, and I built this PC. And right after I built this PC, the laptop, my gaming laptop died. Like it literally, the GPU failed. So yeah, years of gaming, streaming, rendering videos, like it just, and the crazy thing was like the PC, the laptop never got hot. Like it never got hotter than like 65C. Like I had like a cooling pad underneath. I had like 3 125 fans blowing up into it. I undervolted it pretty much like the best I could. Yeah, I actually had it repasted multiple times. Like I really did take care of it, and it died on me. I didn't expect it. I did not expect it. And then like, yeah, so I don't have a laptop. I actually used to take it to work and render videos. So, you've been playing this game since OG Spin Tires. That's awesome, Lace. You watch a lot of my videos. Glad you catch a stream. Hey man, I'm glad you can be here. Yeah, that laptop, man. I was so sad. Yo, Codename, welcome in. Good to see you. The laptop earned its retirement. Yeah. So when I took it to the PC place that basically built this PC for me, they were like, look, they told me, they go, look, it could be like a lid issue, like that basically like it's not getting the feed from. You might have to buy like another monitor screen to like it's not just getting the information from the GPU. He goes, that's gonna be $500. So if you do that and it doesn't work, that means your GPU is just basically fried. And he's like, we can go down this route, but if we do that and your GPU is fried, you're out $500. And I was like, can't do it. Why is a 605R not modeled accurately? Yeah, it's licensing, because it's a non-licensed vehicle. Pretty much every non-licensed vehicle has to be somewhat a little bit probably visually different and named differently for this game for it to be able to be in the game. Like this truck right here, like this is I think this was like a prototype, like a ZIL, like is it a ZIL 133 or something like that? I forget. What percentage? Not really that good, Cosmic. Only 35%. Slacking, man. Slacking. I don't have the time to do the crazy long streams to get good progress, so I'm kind of slacking here. Slacking, making mistakes, logistically, you know, all the good stuff. 1,000 hours of SnowRunner, thousands hours of WoW, something, yeah, pretty much Adam. It was just... I probably put in like 4,000 hours of just SnowRunner on that laptop. Yo, Tyron Thomas, welcome in. Good to see you. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a abandoned Finnish military truck. Oh, okay. Did your time as a loadmaster help you with this game? I think like playing Tetris, basically being a loadmaster is playing Tetris and like understanding like weight and balance and like what happens when things are balanced in a different way. So like I'm pretty good at understanding like CGs, stuff like that. Understanding how like something behaves when I look at a CG, and now like I can be like, oh, I think this is gonna be this way. Things like that, I guess. Also like loading cargo, I guess in here, the way I've been like overstacking and stuff like that, I guess it kind of helps. Like it's basically just like playing Tetris, but I don't think it really, it's a totally different arena, right? Off-road versus like airline freight or air force freight. So it's a totally different arena. Blaine, welcome in. Good to see you. What's up, dude? XMC, welcome in. Then you can pack the car well for vacations. I think, yeah, pretty much. That's really what it is. It's being a loadmaster is playing Tetris, and then understanding like basically securing cargo, and it's a totally different thing. It's a lot. It's really a lot. Appreciate the lurk, man. I hope trucking goes well today too, man. I really do. Baby in the trunk. But yeah, it was a good job. It It was a good job. I just wasn't into the whole, like, Air Force politics thing. Yeah, like, being an aviator is a crazy lifestyle. I just didn't want to be a part of it. Okay, so Call of the River. I think I'm gonna grab consumables. I wonder, do I grab consumables or just come back through? And then grab consumables and then over. I think I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. This is gonna be really sticky business. I could actually go down this way and up, but it's fine. I'll just go this route. I think I can get there. Do I go up this way to the camp? We can try. Let's try it. I just have to have the gas, man. I probably should shift my load up front too, but it's fine. Let's do it. Get there, get back. You have a lot to do unlocking bridges and roadblocks this season? Yeah. There's going to be a lot of that. I'm probably, after I scout the next map, I'm going to work on logs. Because I know a lot of those... oh, well, gas. Gotta get gas. I know a lot of those work sites are just medium logs, I think. Unless they've changed them, I don't think they have. So we're going to work on a lot of those. Like, that's going to be something we do. But I also... You got to get support over there, which is also another huge undertaking of time. Ouch, ouch, ouch. You actually work on airfield guidance and approach systems now? Oh, so you like work on like the PAPIs and stuff like that? Like the precision air approach or whatever? It's mediums and shorts? Yeah, I'm gonna be working on that stuff. There's a gas station on this map too, yeah. And there's a gas station on the next map. You have to actually unlock the gas station on the next map. This is gonna be so slow going, man. Let's see if I can actually speed this up a little bit. The Zix is the Russian final boss. Very special is the final boss. I don't know, man. I would almost argue Kenworth. I think Big Kenny's final boss. Like, Big Kenny, like, it's not gonna have, like, the straight up, like, raw pulling power as, like, Dairy Special does. But Kenny is probably gonna be more trustworthy with just staying on his wheels. Does that make sense? I don't know. Pappies, ILS, Vortag, Calm, yeah. I actually went to, I did ground school for instrument when I was going for my pilot license. I didn't end up flying and completed my instrument pilot license because, like, it was just too much. I don't know if I told this story, but I did do the ground school. I couldn't, it was like $500 a flight for a schooling, and I couldn't do it. It was too much. Plaid 450, boss of all of them. Plaid 450 is pretty nice. Mastodon used to deliver nuclear missiles. Yeah, it's true. That is true. You think the Kenny is too big? It is very big. I mean, so is Elephant, so is Chimera. Well, Chimera is actually not the... Chimera is still pretty big. In my opinion, here's my opinion, okay? I think, like, the Pacific trucks should be, like, some of the best US heavies in the game. That's just my opinion. But I know it's not worth much, but there it is. The 4520, I think, 4520 delivered tanks. Yeah, it's true. That's another truck I think should be a lot better. It's 4520. Yeah, I do like the Darius. I think I lectured last night on how I think the Mac defense needs to be on par with like Mercedes Zetros. So dude, I'm telling you, this these areas are a little bit thicker than you would think. SnowRunner and Mudrunner players must find American and Euro truck sims very easy. Yeah, probably. Yeah. What do you think about the one above the truck and now the bed crane combo? One second, let me read it again. What do you think about the one above truck now getting a bed crane trailer combo? Oh, you mean Azov 5? I think it's a good move. I think the here's the problem with that. This is the Step 310E. Yes, this is Step 310. Here's the thing. I think Saber missed. Like, it's great that it got like a combo, right? But I think Saber missed the mark on it because it needs the truck. Just I guess it needed that for like players who love that combo, right? I totally get that. But moreover than that, it needs more gas. It needs more gas. It needs at least an 80-gallon tank. At least an 80-gallon tank. Stepchild of mine, yes, absolutely. Sweet stepchild of mine. Lady Neva, Dawn71. Pay to win. Yo, what's up, Reaper? Good to see you. Try to stay out of this mud, man. Just so I can actually cruise. Family's doing well, man. Good to see you. Baby is 6 weeks old. He's doing well. He's doing real well. Thank God someone uses this truck. To me personally, good truck. I love it, dude. I rank this truck pretty high. Honestly, I want to get out the Paystar 5070. It's just I need to have pretty good support set up. So, how do you like the Biller? I like it. I actually made a review on it, Thomas, and the R230. So you can check them out actually if you want to. But I like it. I think there's going to be you have some things you have to kind of play around with, but overall I think it's good. Yo, Dane Hill, welcome in. Good to see you. You love the channel. Thanks, man. Interested in RC rock crawling. What? RC rock crawling? Like roadcraft? What is going on here? What am I stuck on? Those things again. Oh, remote control. Oh, like remote control cars? Is that what you mean? Oh, we're gonna get the 5070 out. Absolutely. He's gonna come out to play. 114 SD is gonna get shown a little bit more as well. That was actually on the title or the thumbnail. You mean building remote control rock crawling rigs? Oh. I never really thought about that. I never actually heard... That's the first time I've ever heard about that. I will probably have to look into it, though. Nice, dude. I'm so glad I could crawl up that with ease. Let's get daytime back up here. Yo, wow, error, welcome in. You have a Dodge Power Wagon, rock crawler. Only stock bot. Oh, nice. Okay, that's that. Very loud sounds. $50.70, no all-wheel drive, no diff can come. Terra Pro, all-wheel drive, no diff. Yes, cannot. Terra Pro hater, dude. I'm not a Terra Pro hater. It's just RWD trucks are. I'm gonna be real. This is gonna sound really, really harsh. They are just not built for all. Like they're just not good all-rounders in this game. Like this trail right here. See this trail? You give me an RWD truck that has like gimmick tires, and they're gonna struggle to climb this stuff. Just because they just can't in all these bumpy areas. They just can't claw away with front tires, and it's just. I don't want to use, I keep using the term griefing, but in a lot of ways it kind of is. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not that I don't like the truck, it's just not going to be well suited for. Do you know what I mean? Like there's so many times with even like W990 with like special tires that like I get caught in areas where like my front tire can't claw away to help me, and I'm like either stuck in the water or I have to winch. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I gotta get back to garage. Do I have enough gas? I might have enough gas just to get back. So I need to go here, here, and then basically here, here. Okay, so I need to just get back. I actually might go this way and then crawl up here. I don't like this path a lot because it's so rocky. So I'm going to show you here. This path right here is going to be like my case in point. You know what I'm saying? On why RWD is just not going to work in a lot of these regions. Like I'll talk about it here if I remember, which I don't know. Kevin, welcome in. Good to see you, man. Chiapas is great, man. It's a very tropical feeling map. Zach, welcome in. Good to see you. But like, here's the thing. Like RWD, like Terra Pro would feel nice in like Alaska, season 8, even season 16. Do you know what I'm saying? Like places like that. Like places that have like kind of calm trails. You can go into high gear with the dairy, even if, yeah, basically, because it just has crazy power, right? What is like 280,000 torque. Yeah, very, very high torque numbers. Honestly, I thought the Terra Pro was going to be the truck that got all-wheel drive of both vehicles, but it turned out it was the Pinnacle. And then the crazy thing is I think after the fact, or even in that update, they actually like nerfed the all-wheel drive penalty on like the Terra Pro's gearboxes, or they adjusted them so like they're like it was going to be very inefficient as an all-wheel drive truck. So I was like, what is going on? It was weird. It was weird. So weird. Okay, just one piece of cargo. I think after this mission, if there's nothing else pops up, I'm gonna go scout the next map. Yeah. think that's probably what we're gonna do. And then maybe start moving support vehicles like over there. What other games do I like to play? I do stream World of Warships seldomly. I do stream like Manor Lords sometime. I actually streamed Manor Lords a couple days ago. I do like WoW Classic Hardcore. Yeah, stuff like that. I might actually try Gothic 1 Remake. I might try Stronghold 4. It's weird. Like I definitely like a lot of other games than just like driving games. Ever played some Civ? I haven't. No. Civilizations? Is that what you're talking about? What can you say about the Tatra trucks? So if you want to see like my thoughts on Tatra trucks, I can kind of show you where to go look. Here's my self-promotion plug here. All right, check it out. Here's my self-promotion plug. Here's all my truck reviews. So every single vehicle in the game, I've reviewed it. And then my truck requests, which are basically touching on vehicles I haven't talked about in reviews in quite some time. So you'll see like, here's Tatra 805. Also, there's probably Tatra T... See, Tatra T813s right there. So I don't think I touched on the other Tatra. Did I touch on the Force yet? There's a Tatra Force. So yeah, pretty much all the Tatras I've touched on except for the Phoenix. Again. So I've also talked about him in my what are they called? Tier list as well. You love City 7? I'll have to check that out, actually. Looking for some tips on the second Chiapas map. Would you show some starting routes? I have roads fixed, one map. I don't have a lot of good tips for second map because honestly I don't have a lot of experience on second map. Like I've driven around it, maybe like scouting it out on the PTS once, and I just kind of like left it at that. But I'm gonna be real with you, man. There's not gonna be like really good routes. I feel like there's no roads, like no hardened roads. So it's gonna be, I gotta actually take this route differently. I need to turn this out. It's just, I feel like it's just gonna be a slog, man. My best advice is get your infrastructure built if you already haven't. I think you said you did. And then you just gotta pick your routes. Take it slow. If you feel like it's getting sketchy, look for winch spots off to your side to stop you from flipping over. Create angles if you're using a semi-trailer. Yeah, I think it's gonna be dicey. Like, from scouting it out, that's kind of like my understanding. I knew it. I need to, like, widen this whole approach out here. Can I actually get this up? No? Oh, it doesn't even matter. Gotcha. Nate tied first with Cyrus. Wait, what's that? Thanks, man. So, like, this is where... This whole area right here is why RWD trucks are just not gonna work. Like, you have these step-ups here that require you to have some type of momentum. Right? And if you don't, like right here too as well, you have no front tire clawing away. If you get stuck and your back tires don't have any power, like you're stuck in the water. Like you're dead. Like even right here, see this shelf? This is another spot, like coming up this way. Like that's tough. That's gonna be so tough for just a RWD. All right, Striker, thanks for stopping in, man. Oh my goodness. Light post on your patio. That sounds awesome. All right, man, you go enjoy your day. I'll make it back for gas. I think I will. But yeah, what do y'all think about season 18 so far? What are we thinking? Like, what's the census? Enough of me. Enough of my opinion on it. What does everybody think about it? I think you will. I think you will. You're enjoying season 18? Both maps are good. Nice. Immersive and relaxing. New environment feels good. That's awesome. Logs to the sawmill were more accessible. Or how to start mission to orient yourself. Okay, I see what you mean. Definitely nice. So far, so good. Dodging obstacles, yeah. I've been saying this for so many seasons, man, that if they just make maps like that are more immersive from like obstacles, keeping your balance rather than just driving through mud, it makes for a better experience. Lagoon areas are nice. I think those are super sweet to just drive through. Okay, where's the... It's back here. I think they get consumables back here, I believe. Nice, got fully repaired. Okay, so what is it called? A high voltage, not steel arteries. It's call the river, 2 consumables, 4 spare parts. Okay, so I'm gonna grab these. I'm actually gonna peel out and go this way to the service hub. So after this, we're gonna come out here, go down, across. I'm gonna go this way. Do I go this way? Sure, why not? I'll go across the bridge this way. It's kind of a little bit of a slog. Service hub. And then we go up here. Whoa, that was crazy. So, Western Tower. After Western Tower, come down here. This is actually going to be a pretty crazy descent. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're just going to do it. I think I can go this way. I think I can just go this way. We're going to try it. And try to make it there. If you had to choose 3 trucks to complete an entire map, which would you choose? If we're you talking just like about performance-wise? 3 trucks. 3 trucks. Now, if we're talking about just like performance, there's a lot of variables. If we're talking about like favorites, I'm probably going to say P12 is going to be for like heavy hauling, like special mission trailers. I probably need a get out of jail free card, which is going to probably be one of my personal favorites is Cat 745C. Main hauler is probably going to be something from like the off-road class or heavy duty class. You can see something like a, gosh man, C500 Mac Pinnacle. Mac Pinnacle is probably going to be your best bet just because it's so dang efficient. It's insane. FLD 120, Paystar 5070 is probably going to be one not a lot of people are going to like. I would honestly pick a lot others. There's just so many. There's so many good ones, man. There's so many good ones. Yeah, I repaired the pontoon. Yeah. So MD. So basically, like with like getting the planks, you actually don't have to craft. The mission to get the base is called like Way of the Water. If you keep resetting this and picking up the 3 planks they give you, you can get all the planks you need without having to craft. And then you just keep resetting it, but you have to pack the planks that they provide and then just reset the mission. That's what I did. Is it 2? Let me double check this again. I think it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. All right, now let's go. Slider Chimera, that's a good pick. 6436, that's another good pick, yeah. Ford. Oh, I probably need to put a scout on there, right? So if I'm putting a scout, oh gosh, I don't know. Dude, Scout 800 is pretty solid right now. CK 1500 is pretty darn solid right now. They've done some insane work to those. I saw my vid on the plank resetting. I don't know if that was me. That was probably Telemenace. You were in HX with medium log, sawmill to make enough. Nice. Apache is pretty good, 100%. Yeah, Apache is pretty darn good now. Yeah. Why is nobody talking about the Tatra? You really love them? I think Tatras are good, but they just don't have the performance of some other vehicles. I would say like Tatra Phoenix has some of the best stability I've seen in the game. I mean, in my review, it's literally driving on like the side of like mountains and not flipping over. It's insanely stable, but T805 got a huge buff, right? It's a scout vehicle now. Hauls scout trailers. We used that to scout in season 17. Kind of slow. Yeah. Kind of decent. Honestly, another truck I would say you could probably choose from those is like at 64131. But yeah, it is insanely power crept nowadays. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as of Adam basically completely power creeps to 64131. So. Yeah, it was probably on my live stream. But I think it was like I did it on live stream and then Telemenace the following day came out with a video on it. So. I need to save gas. This thing is insanely efficient, but man, I just gotta try to save gas where I can by toggling off all-wheel drive. Go, go, go. Don't go through the mud. Just go up this way. Yes. Don't worry, we'll repair ourselves. There's a repair zone. A repair saddle trailer? I like that. I hate when you have to do things that feel like they're not in the spirit of the game, like overstacking, resetting missions for extra cargo and stuff. So it's, yeah, I get what you, yeah, I see what you're saying, because it almost feels like it's cheesing, right? But I guess like, how do I say this? I guess like my rebuttal to that is like the game is like 1,000 hours long, 1,000+ hours actually. I think the game was 1,000 hours long for most people by like season 12. So like I used to be a person who didn't care about how long the game was, because like I made content on this game. I would slave you know, 10 hours a day on this game, no joke. But like now, like my priorities kind of changed. So like now I'm kind of like, how can I cut corners to like play the fun parts as much as I want to, and then like the parts I really don't want to do, I can just kind of like shorten them. Do you know what I mean? It's yeah, I don't know, but I definitely understand what you mean. Okay, so it's service? Is it service spare parts? Just checking one more time. Yeah, service 4. Alright, I need to do something here. You don't like overloading because the cargo weighs so much less? Yeah, I definitely see that, but I mean, if you overload a lot, you're still definitely getting some weight. And like the thing is, when you overload, you really do give up a lot of stability. Like even though the cargo doesn't weigh as much, like you still are giving up stability a lot. Come on, can you get back there? Maybe you guys go to the back? No. $45% today. Nice. Okay, that'll work. I'm gonna do something here. Oh, nice. In Czech Republic, the Tatra Museum is worth... Yeah, I mean, like, I think... I don't know what happened with the licensing of Tatra, but, like, they aren't on par. Like, there's... In the game, in this game, they're just not on par with, like... With, like, trucks of that caliber, that wheel size, like, especially, like... I don't know. I feel like they should be, I guess. How do you like the HX520 with a new old engine? I like it a lot. To be honest, the HX520 never struggled with its old engine, which was the 2700T. It still had a lot of power. But now it just, I think the only thing it really gains, like the power is great, don't get me wrong. I don't think it ever struggled with power. Now the biggest thing is it got an efficiency buff. So we'll do this so we don't actually proc that too. Delete my cargo. Thank you. Honestly, the Tatras just need to have always on diff lock. That's really what it boils down to. I think that's what they're missing. I mean, if you just drive the Tatra Force TA13, like you see, it's kind of like how the Dairy Special feels, man. Like you're just missing. It's missing. Like you're just bleeding so much power to the floor, and you're not putting like all the power down, like axle spinning. Okay, I'm not gonna get the rest of that in there though. I don't think I will. Like here, I'll say this, like even with the Dairy Special getting 500 kilogram tires, like even if you throw it in high gear and just launch it in high gear, it's still not going to perform better than something that has an always on diff with the same tire size. Like compare it to like 605R, which 605R has a worse collision mesh than Dairy Special. Like it's not going to perform good just because it doesn't have diff lock, right? No, Tatra doesn't have 600 kilogram tires. It has 200 kilogram tires. All right, MD, thanks for stopping in. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, I think they did Tatra in Pacific pretty dirty. Goober, I think that statement's probably pretty pretty accurate. But I don't know. Here's the thing. Here's what like I always say is like our perspective or our perspective of what is balanced might not be sabers. But like I try to think like why would they do something? Like what are they finding? Because they're definitely doing stuff to balance their game. We know that. They definitely are. It might not seem like it, but they are. It's just we don't know like what they feel is balanced versus like what we feel is balanced. Is this actually the direction? Dude, this is so sketch, brother. Dude, this is so sketch. This is a trail. This is a trail. And then I go up this way. This is insane. Like, oh my heavenly word. Yo, Step pulls this? No. So, no. Those aren't, no. It would seem they would be, right? You would think, but they're not. Not for Tatra. So if you look at Corhone's spreadsheet, not for Tatra. Let's do that. Handled it pretty well. Pretty well. That's a crazy little route there. Get this off. Speaking of Pacific, how are they performing now? They're doing good. I actually made a video on how the P16 is doing. So what is that? 3, 4, 5 units of cargo. Yes. Nice. Edison Motors will get licensed. I don't know. That's a... It all depends. I think it all depends. I mean, I actually think... I'm gonna be real with you. So... We used to say dairy, I mean the 605R was like insane, right? But to be honest, if you look at the 605R, like collision mesh, okay? Saddle height, it's strong, but so many other trucks that have come out have had insane amounts of collision mesh heights and also saddle heights. Like it's crazy. Oh gosh. Fantasy versions of the real life equivalents? Yeah. Sony lifted the weight is 1,500 pounds, 600. Oh my goodness, dude. That's a lot. But yeah, Pacifics are doing it. They're in a better place. They're definitely in a better place now. I need to slow down. Here's that low minus controlled descent. And this is what we need, guys. This is what we need. Is that gonna kick me? No, it's not gonna kick me. Let's go back up here. Jackknife. Don't you do it. Oh, he sat down. Oh my goodness, how am I gonna do that? Huh? I think I can do this, actually. But This is gonna be fun. Look at this. Can I crawl down this? It's either that. Here's the problem, man. Is crawling across here. Crawling across here. And this trailer not clipping this rock and throwing me over. You need faith like the centurion? I know. That is the scripture of the day, actually. I probably can crawl this down, and then I'd have to just recover my cargo at the bottom side. Or I can try to, like, struggle it out and see if I can get this winch point off. I could... The only problem with counterbalancing is you have a wall here. I can't really stick my crane out over there. Let's try it, guys. Let's try it. What? It is what it is. It's the way of the road. You know what I'm saying? Nope. Nope. Oh, that sucks. Can I get back to my wheels? Let's go, baby. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Man, that hurts. That hurts so bad. I have to go the other way. I have to go the other way, but man, yeah, I have to go the other way. Yeah, I didn't need the rescue. Okay, it's gonna take so much time to do this though. I'm gonna have to just go back and get gas. So you guys can go up here. Oh man, I am 50 woes right now. I am 50 woes. Wow, didn't take long. Nice. Welcome back. I have an idea. Is this 5? I have an idea. I want to, yeah, I just flipped it over. I tried to crawl up that hill. I just couldn't get my tire on it. It was like a slow thing. I just watched it go, and I was like, just, ooh. Oh, dude, that hurt so bad. Hmm. The struggle is real right now. Very sketchy spot. Don't you dare roll off the mountain. It's true. At least he's not like totally flipped over. Let's try though. Let's try to get this up. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Interesting place to be. Dang it. That was gonna let me do it. No. No, no. Gotta get it up farther. Looks like me playing. Zing, I got into a bad situation, my man. Oh my goodness, it was so bad. That was death. Ugh! Zing! Oh, you're not streaming anymore? I thought you were gonna stream for a while. I was gonna send everybody over to you. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is gonna one's gonna go in my cab here. No. Don't you even do it, brother. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, no, 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 no. Okay. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Andrew, thank you for the 100 bits, appreciate it. Actually, I need to grab this one here. Oh, I see what's going on here. I can't do this. Gonna need a counterbalance actually for this next one. Wife hit me with it. We need to cut the grass too. I cut the grass before this too, man. I was like, I gotta get out there. Okay. We're okay. We're okay now. We're okay now. We're okay now, I think. I think we're okay now. Oh, this is gonna be fun. No, that ain't gonna work. This is so sad, dude. This is so sad. See if I can extend off this way and try to do this. Hold on. Let's try this. Okay. That's better. That might work. Unpacked cargo trick worked beautifully. Okay. Oh my goodness, brother. Woosah. This is first map. Woosah. I need gas. Oh, I need so much. I need gas, man. Like, I definitely need gas. I actually might have to go, like, around to get gas. Like, go down here. Go back. Kind of sucks to say. Is, like, go back to where I came. Hit the gas station. And then float this way. Down through here. And then basically to... I guess this way? No, it's actually going to be... Yeah. Helicopter delivery next? I know, right? Favorite special mission trailer hauler? P12. Yeah, it probably would be easier to bring fuel here. Well, I'd have to drive all the way from the garage all the way through this stuff anyways, I think, so I'll just drive back. Do you think we'll get another tire DLC? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Dude, that is a crazy route, man, for a semi-trailer. I'm not gonna lie. That is a crazy route for a semi-trailer to do. Actually, that's a crazy route for any trailer, or even just a normal load. Like, good job, Saber. That was legit. That should have been a flip right there, too. Wow, dude, wow. Okay, let's go. Let's try to just get back. I think we can make it back. But yeah, I'll say P12. P12 just feels good. It probably is going to feel even better now. I don't know if I'm going to do like downgrading tires now with P12 now that has increased tire weights and also like what 2.1 rear mass scaling. We'll see. That's kind of something I wanted to test out. Ooh. Like, knowing that you could downgrade tires on the P12, like, pre-buff and do pretty well, I wonder how much you could do now with downgrading tires to, like, pull potential. Yo, if Zing's here, how was your stream, man? Yeah, he's probably cutting the grass right now, so... Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Aha. Dude. The Tamir achievement should be easy now? Oh, for sure. For sure. My goodness, brother. Okay, let's just go like this. We're gonna go through this way. A little shortcut. Shortcut. Turn into a long cut. I'm not going that way. I'm gonna go up over this. I don't want to have to worry about flipping in that little ditch over there. Mercedes Pack 2? Pretty much, Quant. That's what I'm pretty much guessing. That's going to be the mid-season. I think that's going to be mid-season DLC, absolutely. I passed up my waypoints, but I'll fix them here in a second. Okay, so we flipped. We rescued the nail biter. The curbing. Gotta be the Unimog? I would probably guess it's Unimog. That's my guess. That was a tough route, man. I almost think... Actually, you know what? That route right there is very, very similar to something like this. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, Season 15 right here. Instead of, like, you're supposed to go up over this and then come down. There's been multiple times that I've taken this and been successful, but then there's been multiple times where I've literally dumped all my cargo down to Christmas tree and, yeah, rock center. Season 18's nice, man. It's nice. I'm enjoying it. If you know, you know. But that's kind of what that reminded me of right there. Flashbacks. As soon as I rolled that off, I was like, that is exactly how I felt in Season 15. So. It's like watching the movie Red Dawn. Wolverines. Yeah, P12 is good now. Yeah, I mean, I've always thought it was good, but it's definitely a lot better. So is P16. P16 is a lot better now, too. You had to rescue 2 scouts with a 3rd. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. Struggle is real, right? Struggle is real. There's the location. I need to put the actual mission on here because I'm not doing that. Actually, I wonder. No, I don't think that's a shorter. I don't think this is a shorter distance. Actually, I'm going to crawl down through here. I guess we'll go this way. I'm going to find a way through here, I guess. We'll go like this, and then here, there. There. I'm the bus driver of the struggle bus. Wait, what happened? What, did something else happen today? What happened? Oh no, shift the gears. Use the P12 at the beginning and release the SnowRunner, helped you a lot. Yeah, man, I love it. I think it's a great truck. Such character. This is where you need like a Western Star 6900 XD to just float through this stuff. Oh gosh, did I take a wrong turn? No, dude. No. Did I just take a wrong turn? I mean, I can make it through. I don't need to do that. Whatever, I'm stuck. I'm stuck with it. We gotta go. Do I get the semi-trailer through there, though? I think we do. I just have to kick it. That's my favorite map. If not the base game, I'm gonna probably say, like, Season 10, followed by, like, the Season 1. Or it was the Season 10 followed by, like, the Year 1 Pass maps. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. What a stupid decision on my part. But it worked out, kind of. Kind of. What's up, Carlos? Welcome in. Can I reach that one out there? Yep. There we go. No, P12 doesn't get a cargo crane now. Yes, we made it through the swamp. Forget the birds, follow the river. Gosh, who lives out here? Freaking the water boy? Now I gotta go to the river bank, which is over there. Oops. Oh. It's kind of fast moving. Interesting. Diego, welcome in. Coffee's gone, baby. Has V-shaped dips and trails, trying to find a good truck that is not a Voron. Doesn't hit its nose constantly before it starts delivering. I think that's just innate. Honestly, that's gonna happen pretty much with most vehicles. That's like how they basically just made the map just to be. It's kind of similar to like season 17. Just gonna have a lot of like rocky V-shaped rock formations and stuff like that. I mean, even using like the biller, you're just gonna crunch your nose in a lot of areas. Where's that spot? I think the spot's like right there, I think, where you crawl out. Yeah, I think it's like right there. But I mean, if you have like good approach angles, I mean, everything works out kind of well. No. There we go. No. Can I fire it straight? I think it's through here. Yeah. Stepping the game up, man. What a crazy delivery. What a crazy delivery. The Benz trucks after the update? Yeah. I actually made videos about them on, when they got their buffs, actually. I think. They're a lot better. They're a lot better. Do I have the changes, actually? Let's see. I think I showed the changes on one of my videos. I might have put the changes on there. Let's see if I actually have them on. Off-road. CGs. Yeah, I made these. Where the heck is my picture, dude? Why is it not let me? Here's Actros. I made a video on this, guys, so I'll kind of show this anyways, though. Actros buffed. So here's Actros, right? Here's Actros buffed. So what they did was they took it from being super front heavy. They brought some of this weight back here, put more weight low. And then for Zetros, that's a true CG. Like after you combine them, there's the buff. So they basically, they shifted weight down. I think. Yeah, they shifted that down a little bit. So small buff there, but it's a lot of it's a lot. They also gave it like 5% more power, the Zetros, which it didn't need, but now. You left that a entire folder. Yeah, I just thought I have a folder of like collision mesh too, just because I've been doing them so much with the revisits and stuff. I just decided to hold on to those stuff, like just to hold on to them, just so I can like reference them and not have to like dig into the files and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go scout after this. We're gonna go scout the second map. I'm gonna probably pick... I don't know what scout. I almost want to use the Scout 800. Man keeps the data, I know. I try to. I think I used to have like the old images of like the dairy special collision. Yeah. I don't know if I have it anymore. Rezvani? Man, if the Rezvani had a hitch trailer, I would say yeah, absolutely. I would, dude. If it had a hitch trailer, I would say yes, for sure. It just, I don't know how much fuel is on the second map that I can like just like stop and get fuel at. I can look. Let me see if I can look and see if there's like free fuel around the map. I know there's a very large like tanker in like the lower half of the map that I can probably like use, but we'll see. Could be something. You found a couple scout trailers so far? That's good. Maybe I will use Rezvani, we'll see. Have mercy, dude. Just driving like an idiot, you know? That's all. How to fix the collapsed bridge? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I think you're just collapsed permanently. Welcome in, Torpedo. Yeah, I think they just stay collapsed. Do. Do they reset? I don't think they reset, no. Maybe they do. I haven't checked. Nice, dude. 37%. Yeah, and it's... We have to go to the next map, guys. That's it. Let's check out some stuff though. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Sierra Fuerte. Okay, so people are saying there's a lot of scout trailers over here. I don't see any. They probably are attached to missions though. Right? This right here is going to require just coming up here and like actually like exploring. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I am going to be right back in just a second. I'm going to go to the restroom and then we're going to continue. We're going to grab a scout vehicle and go over and start scouting. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll be right back. All right. Let's do this. Scouts. Oh my gosh, Earth Roamers. I could just use this guy. Oh my goodness, brother. Dude, Lodestar would be so nice right now. Do I want to use Lodestar? I feel like this is going to be like too easy. This channel has flipped my SnowRunner experience from being just a truck driver to a fleet manager. Thanks, man. You play this game completely different and I enjoy it much more. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Grandpa Loadmaster. Do we just do it? You do not need the best gearbox. I'm actually gonna put this on too. I almost feel like, but I need to spare tires though. 6 of them are kind of nice. I'm trying to think though. Would that be too easy? Hummer would be kind of nice. This would be kind of nice. This would be kind of nice. These two are really strong right now. Does this game have ships? Giuseppe, what's up, dude? World War II variety. Good to see you, my man. Dude, I haven't played ships with you in so long. What's up, Flippo? Welcome in. Good to see you. What are my thoughts on modded trucks? I always play American trucks, maps, Russian trucks, maps. So I don't really like restrict myself from like American trucks for like American maps, etc., or vice versa. Mod trucks, I really don't use them. I feel like there's just so many strong vehicles in the game right now that you just don't really need to. That's just my opinion, though. But if you enjoy them, I would say play them. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision here. Yeah, I'll make an executive decision. It was either this. I was gonna use Con Sentinel. I think I'm not gonna use Con Sentinel just because of Zing was using it the other day. I was like, you know what? I know I said on my video I was gonna break it out to use it on this map, but Zing used it and I was like, you know what? I don't wanna... How do I earn channel points? Oh, you mean like for... I think on Twitch you earn channel points. Whoa. Scouting right first. I can do that. Smashing my suspension to oblivion. Even before I go anywhere. There's a scout radar trailer? Is there really? I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so I shouldn't buy a trailer then? Because there's scout trailers there? I don't see any free ones on Map Runner at all. They must all be mission trailers. It's been a while since I've used this thing, man. So long. I'm so surprised Saber gave this thing always on all-wheel drive. Made this thing as good as it is. I know, engine does sound great, doesn't it? I'm actually just gonna bring this just in case. Just in case. No. This is what's awesome about this truck. You see what it does? How it bumps this thing like that. Other vehicles, when you jackknife those, it'll tip them over. Oh my goodness, brother. Yeah, we're just slamming ourselves around before we even get there, you know? It's all good. Nerf it! Oh. Nerf it to the ground. No, please don't. Please don't. It's like our white knight. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't drink and drive. I know. Giuseppe, if you haven't played Season 18, man, it actually is kind of nice. It's like a tropical, like a beach type map. Kind of nice. Kind of relaxing. If they'll ever buff the R, they probably will. Gosh, this thing is so good, dude. Just so good. This is like easy mode scouting. As long as you have enough fuel, it's just basically press the gas, point and shoot. Try not to like bust myself up before I even get there. Okay. Tatron? Oh, dude, the Tatrons would be insane. It just would just run. Tatron, Earth Roamer. You haven't played in over a year? Self-imposed restrictions? Hmm. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. What have you been playing, what, Battlefield recently? Do I want to finish Washington for you? No, I do not. Blaine, I do not. I will never... The only way I will play that is if I have, like... Someone pays me thousands of dollars. Like, no Giga OP trucks. I like those rules. I like those rules. Dude, we gotta line up another warships, play some co-op, some divisions. You know what I'm saying? Hey, dude, I gotta talk to you. Actually, I gotta talk to you about something. Dude, what's up with Zara being on one of Hago's videos, just calling him out? Did you see that? I was gonna send you it, but like I didn't want to. I forget what review it was on what ship. Sardania hardcore when? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I kind of gave up the hardcore. Oh! What am I doing? What am I doing here? Ships here and there. Dude, I have to find it, man. So Zara was on like an enemy team, I think, playing, or it was either Hago's team or his enemy team playing a sub, and dude, like he called him out at the end, and I was like, I like had to like go like this. I was like, what? Zara just probably had a bad game, I'm guessing, or just got griefed. But he was in a sub. I forget if he was in like which sub, but I wonder if he's ever seen it. Okay, let's get some fuel from our... Oh. Dang, dude, I can't be busting this engine up like that. I can't be doing that. This is a vehicle that needs more repair parts, I'll tell you that right now. Do I even need fuel from this? I have to find what review it was, man. Dude, I was like, what in the world? Now I'm kind of paranoid. I'll be playing WoWs and that'll just like be a highlight of some streamer calling me just trash. You can buy that trailer now, yeah. Let's go get this tower right here. And then we'll just kind of take our time, find missions. I don't know if he watches Hego, but I think the road up there. Mauls out on people randomly. How do I get up there? Wait. Oh. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go up there. You don't think you know anyone who watches him? Okay. Dude, this thing just walks. It just does what it wants, man. Hold the gas, point, shoot, does what it wants. Doesn't even act like there's a trailer behind it. No care. No cares in the world. Just a lodestar. Just a lodestar. Gotta love it, man. Oh. Work sites. So we'll go like this, I guess. Over here. There. I gotta go this way. But I need to go like this, grab that. Need to grab this. I think I can go up this way. I wanna go and touch these. And then beyond the horizon. Yeah, and then touch washed out formula. Dude, it's still like it's still one of the better scouts in the game. It really is. As long as you can just keep it fed. That's basically it. Like, you just keep it fed. It's not gonna, like, burlack, like, I don't know, and Earth Roamer is pretty nuts, though, but for a base game vehicle, it still holds its weight, pretty much, I think. Just doesn't care, dude. Just doesn't care. What's up, Jackal? Welcome in. Okay, I gotta slow down, because I will smash. I only have 150 repair points in this. I don't have much other than that to call upon. Whoop. What truck would you recommend buying in Alaska for hard mode? I don't know if I bought any. I think I bought trucks in Alaska just solely for, like, I want to say just for transporting all the fuel away from Alaska and not having to come back. But honestly, dude, you really don't have to buy any trucks for Alaska. Alaska's easier than Michigan. I mean, you're just gonna have fun in Alaska, if I'm being real. Like, Alaska's just a fun map. Like, truthfully, it really is. It's just a fun map. I probably can go through there, but I'm gonna continue to go straight. Somehow got you out? That's funny. That's awesome, man. Like, I almost feel bad, like, using this truck, like, right now. But if I would use, like, the CK-1500 or, like, the Scout 800, which was probably going to be, like, my next move, those two are ridiculously strong, too, as well, right now. I could have used, like, AAC, which is also really, really strong. Hummer, not as strong as those right now, but... Concrete slabs. Gotcha. Honestly, I just save it, yeah. Honestly, if you're doing hard mode, if you watch like the end of my Alaska hard mode, I basically, yeah, I think my purchasing was solely dependent on what I needed to transport fuel away. Mostly. I think I did buy like a Paystar 5070. I know I bought like an ANK. I think it was a civilian for like some things. I might have bought even a CT681. It really just all depends on what you want, man. This stuff is thick, dude. This stuff is like really thick. It's funny. All the upgrades you're supposed to go around here and get on the map, but you don't even really need to because you can just get them from the garage. They're like available for purchase at any time. Can I? Yeah, there we go. They messed up. They didn't patch that out. Like when you buy the billet or you get the billet unlocked and also the R230, they're like fully upgraded. You don't have to worry about any upgrades. Like they're already available to purchase or yeah, or unlocked, I would say. I have to go down. I do have to go down and dip down here. Okay, I think this is like talk about oversight. I almost think this bridge collapses, doesn't it? No, this one doesn't. Close one. Gotta slow down. I can't smash myself up right now. Man, I'm gonna have to bring over so many trucks for like just the whole operation of being over here. Logging trucks, support vehicles, cargo pushers. That whole like operation of just getting those assets over here, it's gonna be probably like a whole 2-hour thing because there's no garage. Short logs. One of your best memories? Alaska, we were finding and selling the Royal for extra money and getting the cats so I can have a perma rescue. My starter trucks got stuck whenever. Oh yeah. That's great. Trapped 5-seater. Alright, let's go do this. Touch that. I'm gonna come back down. Across, I guess. I'm trying to think here. How do I do this? Maybe I go like this and then try to like come down through here if I can. Cross the bridge. Down here. Washed away out. A washed out formula. Maybe beyond the horizon. Yeah, beyond the horizon, and then I'll head northbound to the tower. Yeah, so here, 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 and then I'll just head northbound to tower. Oh, I probably should get deliver the pickles or whatever it is, man. Deliver the prickles. Oh, you're about to fire up the Blackstone? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Dude, make something good for me. Thanks for stopping in, Gasap. Always good to see you, man. We'll have to touch base, play some games sometime. I said pickles. Smash burgers? Oh my goodness, dude. Like In-N-Out smash burgers? Heaven have mercy. Oh. So jealous right now. This thing is as clean as I'm willing to get it. Welcome back, Zing. Oh yeah, dude, send me some pics. Oh my goodness. Oh look, a 5 slaughter. This is good. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. Can I just turn this thing around? Turn around. I want burgers now too, man. Okay, you just go that way. Okay? Dude, I could probably eat burgers like a good like a smash burger every day. I seriously could. I could probably eat one every day. Like that's not like just me talking. That's truth. So as you can see, Zing, I'm kind of cheating. I'm just using the point and shoot vehicle. I was gonna use the old Sentinel, but I was like, after your stream, I was like, you know what? He used it. I'm gonna just fire up the old faithful here. So you have like a local place you get burgers from? Please tell me about it, dude. Yo, Stenka, welcome in. Alright, let's go. Thank you for the follow. Whoa. Oh, dude, really? Dude, so there's one place like that's like 20 miles from me. Well, actually, when my wife was in the hospital, like we were like she was induced, I went to this place that had smash burgers that was like only open till like 12 to 3. It's just like a lunch place. And man, I like brought some back for her and she like had a bite of it, and just recently she's like, you have to go get some more of that stuff. I was like, okay. So the other day we went and got some. You've been watching my videos and streams for a while but never followed here. Hey man, thank you for following on Twitch. Appreciate it. Let's go like this. Back out. Let's go grab this other mission. I probably need to go grab the other mission, man. The prickles. Yeah, I probably need to go over here and grab this. It's such a trek though. And I need to grab these work sites too. I have to go this way. I have to go back. I need to see these. I need to be able to track these. I don't want to have to like come back and get these at some time. This is just a super big it's like such an out of the way thing to do. Work site. It is what it is, man. I gotta do it. Have I found any good shortcuts? Not really good shortcuts, no. It's kind of been tough because like the jungle's it's like so thick. Yeah. Talk you through what a smash burger is. A smash burger is basically a very like it's like a 3-ounce. It's like a 3-ounce ball of meat that you press down into like a flat iron grill, and you press it out very flat. So like basically like it gets like the edges really crispy. So you get the like, it's called like the Maillard reaction. And like the edges of the burger are super crispy and the patty is like really thin. And you basically like stack the patties together with like cheese in between. And then you basically top it with like, you know, your favorite topping. It's like onion, pickle, tomato, and then usually like, to me personally, I do like a burger sauce, which is basically like a Thousand Island. Like I make my own like Thousand Island sauce that like In-N-Out would make, I guess, and I just put that on top of it. You even can grill like a ring of onions and just grill those. Put those on there. Yeah, whew. It's Wisconsin. Here's a hole in one. Okay, nice. Oh, man. I feel like Wisconsin probably has like awesome beef. Just from where they're located. Like, do you ever go get like just go stock up on beef anywhere? Flavor of the day? There's a custard? What? Dude, I am so jealous. Look at this thing. Trailer is just like flopping around. Lodestar doesn't care. Butter pecan day? Oh. Sounds good. Sounds real good. Actually, I think this... I feel like there's like some shortcuts, man, but you have to kind of like really... This is it. So like this is shortcuts, like... Which I don't know if this is worth it. Maybe to like elude all this mud I have to go through, maybe. But like... This is like something they've been doing lately, is they've been making shortcuts harder and harder and harder to like... to use, I guess. I'm actually gonna go down this way. You're waiting for Stacks to go live? Nice. Wait, wasn't he live earlier? Some frozen custard in a burger? It sounds so good, dude. I thought he was live earlier today. Maybe I was wrong, I don't know. That was weird. That was weird. I do think the Scout 800 would do really well here. So would Chevy. Just with their fat tires, they would just do really well. I have to try to pick ways to get around all this jazz, though. Yeah, these trees. Just trying to dodge this stuff, man. Oh my goodness, sprinkle with cinnamon and pecans, great summer treat. That sounds great. Can I just go like this? I think there's like little shortcuts though, man. I do think there's little shortcuts you can take. It's just you kind of have to find them. Ouch. Dang, I don't need to do that anymore. Yeah, the twice-a-day streaming is pretty sweet. It's just I can't do like really long stints anymore. Just kind of skimming all this dirt, man, or all this mud. I enjoy it so far, yeah. So we're now just starting scouting the second map. So... Deliver... What does deliver the prickles? Prickles. Curtainside Scout Trailer. Where's this at? Probably somewhere off in outer space. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, it's a good map, though. I'm kind of interested to see a little bit more of the second map, but it's just going to take a long time to get things set up to really play second map. I really haven't touched too much of it. Okay, service spare parts, gotcha. There's a big old semi-trailer. I think this is for, like, unlocking the fuel. There's medium logs. Is that same thing here? Yeah. Okay, cool. I can turn around now. Turn around and come back through. We're gonna come back down. What we'll do is go here. Down. This way. Come up through here. I don't know what hot data is. Maybe I'll go see what hot data is real quick. And then we'll go touch that, how OP would the Lodestar and F750 be with Jet tires? Well, technically they both have Jet tires, but you mean like the mud tires? The fat mud tires? I don't know. It'd be kind of crazy. They just wouldn't sink. They just wouldn't sink, which would kind of be insane. Yeah, it'd be kind of crazy. Okay, I need to consciously slow down. My engine's almost at damage threshold right now, I think. Yeah, it's almost at damage threshold. Getting close. But yo, Aaron, welcome in. Good to see you. Just getting around all this stuff. Isn't UOD 2 the best for these trucks? Pretty much. I would argue that the OMDs is probably equally as good, just because... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I was close to it. See? I would argue UOD 2s and OMDs are actually very much so similar. I just have OMDs on because I just want to not sink as much. Because this thing doesn't have like crazy collision. Where did I just go? Oh, that bridge collapsed on me. Isn't that fun? I mean, F750 got a huge buff recently, man. Like, its repair supplies and things like that are just now insane. And then you gotta add in that, you know, it can tow a hitch trailer now, a scout hitch. Like, it has gotten crazy buffs. That was something I did not see coming. I did not see the F750 getting that type of buff, but that's what they felt they wanted to do. But yeah, I think like that's kind of like the weakness of the F750 and this one here is just they can't really traverse like the craziest thick conditions and float through them like other scouts can. But they're heavy, they have good traction, they pull scouts or just trailers very well. So like there's like trade-offs, right? Yeah, there's no need for a repair trailer right now, yeah. I actually wish that this repair add-on for this truck here would have similar parts like all the other scouts have been getting. It would have been a nice little touch, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think they're ever going to touch this vehicle or the YAR. I don't know if they'll even... Maybe the YAR might be the one that actually gets more repair supplies, if I'm going to guess anything. Oh, Apache does well already. Yeah, I used the Apache on the first map. It did really great. I had a great time with it, actually. Great time. I'm actually gonna hit this shortcut again. It's not really a shortcut, but it's kind of a shortcut. It's better than going through all that junk. Dude, insane. 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 What's up, Henry? Welcome in. Yeah, F750 is pretty bulky, yeah. It's almost like Tega level, yeah. It almost is like an off-road or like a heavy-duty truck size. I think the truck that needs touch the most right now, well, maybe not the most, but Kodiak is probably like on the short list. Like Kodiak is in like a state where it's just, yeah, everyone kind of complains about it. I think its frame right now should be like its long frame attachment, and then it should have like a shortened attachment. But I don't even know if that's even possible for them to do. It'd be awesome. Can I skirt to the side? You wonder if some people think the Jet tire pack was too OP for scouts? Here's the thing, here's the thing. Scouts were in a pretty bad place prior to the Jetpack. Like, their mud tires were sad. Like, they were pretty sad. There's only a few vehicles, like, a few scouts that had, like, custom tires that, like, really were good. Like, YAR, Con, Marshall, stuff like that. There should be random taco stands along the dirt road. There should be, right? That'd be kind of cool. After a few hours of gameplay, it starts getting better and better. I think so. I think it's starting, it's really, it's been fun. First map has been pretty cool. I've scouted the second map once on the PTS, and I kind of really didn't do much other than like unlock the fuel and then also grab like logs and stuff. So I haven't really dove into like the huge like contracts and stuff, but the only good scouts, I would probably add a couple more in there, to be honest, but I definitely think there were some definitely good scouts, but I think the Jetpack as a whole for like small 4x4s that are like sub like 3 metric tons, like got huge buffs, man. What is this? Hot data. I don't even want to do this. Like, this is going to be just a mess of damage. Like, it's just going to be a mess of damage. I don't even want to deal with this truck right now. Not even going to think about it. Yeah, just not gonna think about it. Like, if you think about it, period, like, what scouts did it help, like, off the rip? CK 1500 prior to its buff, Scout 800 prior to its buffs. Yeah, pretty much every small 4x4. Like, even down to, Loaf. Even down to Loaf. Like, Loaf doesn't have big tires. Well, now it has a little bit bigger tires. They buffed it, but... Like, Loaf needed it. Let's go like this, 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 this. I think it's up here somewhere. Maybe go up that way. Right? Has more repair points than the 6900 XD. I know. It's crazy, right? So this is a PS4 controller. It's just the image you're seeing on screen is a PS3 because the PS4 controller was black, like the little hologram thing. So you couldn't really see the buttons I was pressing. So you see I'm pressing R2 and stuff like that. It wouldn't show, like, highlight those buttons very well. So I kind of I had to shift it to what you're seeing. But yeah, it probably will take a PS3 controller, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's just for visuals. That's why I have it there. No, let me through. Use a PS3 controller way back? Did you really? Oh, what do you use now, Zing? Do you use an Xbox controller? Second map doesn't have any garage. Has a fuel. Your fuel goes here, I think. Where's it at? Fuel station is in a weird spot. It's like, I want to say it's like here. Yeah, I want to say like the fuel station. It might be actually here. Yeah, I think this might be the fuel station that you actually like revamp. It's either one of these spots here, like here or here, I believe. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, just for compatibility. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. A GameCube controller to work? That'd be funny. All right, so the trailer that decided to stay. Down here, down here. Trap 5-seater, don't have to worry about that. This is actually a really cool part of the map, by the way. I love this part. These little switchbacks, this little town right here. It's great. And then you come down here and then hit back up. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. We're gonna find this out here. My goodness, dude. Okay. Get your butt over that way. Okay, never mind. You want to go that way? All right, we'll just wheel it around. What's up, Henrix? Welcome in. Off-road scout trailer. Where's this one at? Probably all the way in Narnia. Yep. Huh. Yes, sir. I knew it. What other games I play other than SnowRunner? World of Warships. To be honest, before I started making content for SnowRunner, I was actually thinking of creating my channel centered around World of Warships. I don't know why I decided to do SnowRunner. It just kind of, I don't know how it even happened. It just did. I like World of Warcraft. I don't have enough time to really play that game anymore. I do like some, I guess you call them RTS games. Manor Lords. I want to play Stronghold. The new Stronghold game. I kind of want to try some other games too. It really just boils down to time. Yo, Igana K, welcome in. Sorry, I just probably slaughtered your name, but welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed my videos. Glad to see ya. Happy Saturday. Wow, that looks cool, huh? Those geyser, that little geothermal area, whatever that is. Okay, let's just play it cool here. You know, I gotta say though, hats off to Saber for having creative minds to like design these maps. Like, I don't know if they're like reaching out to modders for like fresh ideas behind the scenes and just doing NDAs. 'Cause I know they did that for like season 10. And I want to say they did that for a couple seasons. I don't exactly know who those guys were, but I'm pretty sure they did. But like, think about making 18 seasons and like coming up with new ideas to make maps like interesting. It's got to be rough. I couldn't do it. Mandalore's got another beta this month. I think I tried it the other day, Adam. I think they did some like things with trade and pathing and stuff. Look at this. Just look how cool this is, man. Like, that is a sick view, bro. That is awesome. That is such a cool view, dude. That's gonna be a picture. I don't care what anybody says. Stop messing with my controller. Take the fisheye out a little bit. Free cam. Let's just tap it in. No? Actually, I don't think so. Any random Yetis? No, no random Yetis yet. Actually, let's try to... This is a good picture right here. This is good. I like this. Future easy thumbnail incoming, guys. Yeah? Maybe? Let's see here. The loady. Okay, cool. Let's go back to it. You heard a chupacabra? Oh, there's the active volcano. Yeah, I think it's over here. The active volcano is like over here, I think. Yeah, we'll do that when we get there. I think it's off in the distance, Blaine. I'll do whatever everybody else does and slamming it to AI. Dude, that is something I haven't been able to do. Is like, I can't bring myself to like straight up do like the whole AI thing. Like with thumbnails. Like, I just do them myself. I just literally take a picture, slap a thing on there. Deliver this to... Okay, where is this? Off in Narnia. Yep. New map is great, Hendrix. Thanks for asking, man. It's great. I'm enjoying it. It's very... it has great views. Has great views, man. I like it. Let's go. Let's cross here. I guess we're gonna go up this way. And then we'll just figure it out, right? Just figure it out. Lodestar should be okay in theory here. You know? Pretty decently heavy scout. The Chiapas text. Yeah, that was pretty. That was really good. So I had AI do some sharpening for me on a couple of my, a couple thumbnails, like the fuel war one, the fuel efficiency video. I had AI do some like sharpening things. And that was pretty much about it. And a little bit of like tiny stuff. Hey District, thank you so much guys. Hey everyone, check out District's channel. It's an old friend back in like 2021. Yeah, go check him out. Click District, hit the follow button, and enjoy. Season 19 or 20 should be really snowy regions because the trucks... Yeah, I'd be cool. I'd be down with 2 snow regions. I'd be down with 2 snow regions. Yeah, he was streaming last night. I actually rated him last night. I have a feeling that I should have went counterclockwise to like deliver at least one of these like scout trailers. That was a pretty sweet switchback, by the way. I like this. I like this whole transition, even though it's going to take a lot of time to do that. It was a pretty sweet transition. I think here's the red water coming up here. A more 2.0. Oh, there's a helipad. This is where some cargo is, I think. You think I should get cargo going? Yeah, you actually activate cargo area here. Another rocket launch? Free one? Nope, not a free one. Mission trailer. Yeah, I guess we'll just go up that way. Bloop, 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 bloop. See you later, cacti. Suckers. Oh, is that a BM-17? No, that's the R230. A wild R230 has appeared. This is probably logs, I'm guessing. Sure thing. It's probably just gonna be a mission for, yeah. Logging truck with a logging trailer. Can I actually switch to this? I can't. Wait, I have to, wait, hold on a second here. How much do I have to repair it? I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. Sorry. If I had another scout, I would have enough. And then I would just use him to repair me. It is what it is. Here's a nice little upgrade. An upgrade that we don't need at all. Coming in, coming at you. It's like this. No, I don't want to go that way, do I? No, I don't. I absolutely do not. Do not. I do not. Let me out of here. Shoot. Oh, thank God. Oh. No. Birthday puzzle. Same work sites, I think. Yeah. Okay, here is the red water. Red water. Do do do. Where's the tower? Let's see if there's any missions I can get on the way to the tower. Nottingham. Notting. So we're gonna go left here, it looks like. Left. Straight up to the tower. Or I can just go around. We'll just go left. Yeah, we'll just go left here. And if this is not... This is collapsed, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Alright, go around. Okay, let's just chill. I don't have many repair points. Till I find something. You know what I forgot to do? This is actually a huge, oh, this is a pulse. To discover this, or like drive here. I want to make sure I don't have these here. Visit. Darn. Darn. Actually, did I already find this one? The East Village? I already did. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's keep this one on. What's up, Unbothered? Welcome in. It's going good. Just doing some scouting. Second map. Sierra Fuerte. Or however you say it. The only thing missing now is a desert mat, Australia red dirt. True. I mean, it's possible. Wasn't there like a mod map back in the day in like 2020 that was like, it was actually like a really, really hard map. I'm trying to think what it was. I almost want to say like Tribe Called Cars did like a review of it, and it was like it was like basically like an Arizona map that a modder made, and it was all like red dirt, but it's like really hard, like very like uneven terrain. I never tried it, but I wanted to, but I just was too like engulfed in just playing the game. I forget what it was. The Banana Farm, Southwest Village. Oh, there's an Australia mod map. I figured they would have those. There's probably all different types of mod maps now. A wet discovery. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right, cool. So that is going to be the end of the stream today. I'm going to send everyone over to my good friend Sergeant Rusty. He actually raided us last night, so we'll send us over there. And I will probably be back. It's probably going to be a later night stream, I'm guessing. Maybe like 8:30, 9 o'clock for maybe an hour or two. So if you guys want to stop in then, please do so. If not, I will see you guys after the weekend. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless. Stay upright. We'll see you.